Third time's a charm. Hopefully this will work. So thank you guys so much for watching. Today, this is an important topic for a lot of people because of the announcement that President Biden made back in March, and that is allowing Venezuelans to apply for TPS. So that's what we're going to be discussing. If you guys have any questions or any concerns, please reach out to us at any time. You can email us at info@tntvisa.com. Again, that's info@tntvisa.com. You can reach out to us via WhatsApp or phone at 754-610-7266. That's 754-610-7266. En español, por favor, un correo electrónico a ingentile@tntvisa.com o bitalia@tntvisa.com o via WhatsApp a 954-278-4583. So thank you very much. And so this is just going to be a brief information about the Venezuelan TPS. Now, what people don't understand, may not know, is what TPS is temporary protected status. And what that means is that the government will not seek to remove anybody who has temporary protected status. They will be legally authorized to remain in the United States, and they will be legally authorized to work in the United States, provided that they have applied for a work permit. Many people have done this in the past for different countries. For example, one of the more recent ones that most people will remember is when the earthquake happened in 2010 in Haiti. Shortly thereafter, President Obama announced TPS for Haitians, which has continuously been extended and will likely be extended again in the near future. There are people from Guatemala that was done years ago. So there's a lot of different countries that do have TPS. And in March of 2021, President Biden added Venezuela to that list. And so what that means is that everybody who is in the United States, regardless of how you entered the United States, if you entered legally or illegally, and you are from Venezuelan nationality, and you were here before March 8th of 2021, you are eligible to apply for temporary protected status. And what you are also able to apply for is a work permit, which will allow you to get a Social Security number and will allow you to work anywhere you want in the United States. You would apply for both the TPS and the work permit at the same time. Now, TPS is only granted for about 18 months, so it will be good until about, I think, September of 2022. You also have a window of when you can apply. And again, I believe that's up until September of 2021. So you do have time, even if you haven't done it. There are some things that you will want to consider before you decide whether or not you should do TPS. The first thing that you should consider is, number one, how did you enter the United States? Did you enter with, if you entered legally with your Venezuelan passport, okay? You can have dual nationality. There are people that we have already applied for that have both Venezuelan and a foreign country like Italy or Spain or something like that. But they entered the United States with a tourist visa with a different type of visa under their Venezuelan passport. Because they entered in the United States with their Venezuelan passport, they were legally authorized to seek TPS. Having the dual nationality should not impact them, should not affect them in any way. Now, I've had another person who's reached out to me that she entered the United States with her Peruvian passport, even though she is also Venezuelan. And she grew up and lived in Venezuela and had both a Venezuelan and a Peruvian passport, and her actual tourist visa was in her Venezuelan passport. I recommended that she not apply for TPS because I think it will be denied. She wanted to do it and she did it on her own anyways, and we'll see how that goes. But the fact that she entered with a Peruvian passport more than likely will mean that her request will be denied. Now, if you are already in legal status, let's say that you have a student visa, or you have, if you have a student visa, or you have other types of visas that would help you be able to move forward and stay in the United States legally, you are still eligible to apply for TPS. And the reason you may want to apply for TPS, even though you have this, is applying for TPS is not taking away your legal status in the United States. So if you're here under a student visa and you apply for the TPS, you're not losing your student status. What you are doing is you're guaranteeing that when your visa or your time in the United States expires, you do not necessarily have to leave. Because as long as you have TPS, you can stay in the US. Now, there are other options for you to extend your stay legally in the US. You may want to consider that too. But you're not losing whatever immigration status you're in when you're applying for TPS. The other thing is you do not have to apply for a work permit. There is nothing that requires you to apply for a work permit. We would recommend that you apply for a work permit. It gives you an option to actually work in the United States anywhere you want. It also gives you a social security number, but that is your decision and your decision only. So again, this is good news. You have a short window. You have until about September of 2021 in order to apply. All you need to prove is that you were in the United States prior to March 8th, 2021, and that you are Venezuelan. Now, if you did spend significant time outside of the United States, if you did travel from Venezuela to another country before entering the United States, if it was a temporary transit, like if you were flying because there weren't direct flights and you flew from Venezuela to Panama and then to the United States, it's not an issue. But if you've been to another country and you were there for 6 months before you entered the United States, that may be something that would result in a possible denial for your case. So you just need to reach out to an immigration attorney, talk to them, verify that everything is correct, verify that you can apply, and we'll be more than happy to do so. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us at info@tntvisa.com. Again, that's info@tntvisa.com, or via text or phone call at 754-610-7266. Again, that's 754-610-7266. Or in Espanol, en gentile, NGANTILE @tntvisa.com, or Bitalia, BTALEA @tntvisa.com, or via WhatsApp at 954-278-4583. Thank you very much again for watching this. We appreciate any comments or any suggestions that you have. Please feel free to reach out to us in the comments section. Check out our website at tntvisa.com and just contact us in any way that you can. We are here to help you. We want to help you, and we look forward to working with you in the future. Thank you very much.